All right. I have the information right this time. All right. Welcome back to the Maritime Report live stream reactions to. Do I really need to say what happened last time? We lost a series to the Chicago White Sox. Everyone has White Sox. And we lost to an inanimate object. Twice. After scoring the most runs this season in Game 1, we turn into a pumpkin because our offense is so inconsistent and our bullpen is so unreliable. How do you think I feel as a Mariners fan? Well, you know what? I feel pissed off. And you know, when I feel pissed off, I would like to go somewhere where we can just beat up on certain opponents. Like this team, the Houston Astros. They suck. Somehow they still have a chance to beat us, but they're not looking too good because they've been injured to hell and back. Correa's gone, and Jose Altuve sucks. Can't believe that our offense is still looking like shit. I hate to say it like that, but it is. Our cleanup hitter's our worst hitter. Cal is... something's up with Cal. 36 plate appearances and 0 hits. And somehow, someway, with a beat-up bullpen, we still can't get the job done. Munoz still can't close out games without giving us fucker heart attacks. Randy still can't make long plays from left field. I'm not happy. I am not happy with the Mariners right now. Because we're playing barely 500 ball. We're playing like we don't care. We're playing like we just don't give a fuck. Let's be honest. We can't win games easily. But, sorry. We can't win games easily if we don't win games, period. So, what do we need? We need a sweep. There's absolutely no way we get above 500 unless we sweep the Astros in 4 games. And it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. But our offense needs to have support with the pitching. Somehow, if our pitching's good, our offense just decides not to show up. And when our offense doesn't show up, our bullpen collapses. Welcome to Mariners baseball, where nothing is free. We're just not playing our best. 41 games in, and this is the best product we can put out. We gotta compete. We gotta do better. I don't know. Can I really support this team? I'm seriously debating it. But you know who I can't support? Our opponents today, the Houston Astros. You know why we call them that. We know why we hate these guys. Unfortunately, I do not have a trash can near me, so I can't show you. But the Astros are certainly playing like they're in it. I'd love to see that. Anyways, This is a new game, a new series, a new opponent. Starting off the day with our lineup. Similar to yesterday's game. Donovan's leading off. Then Rodriguez, Naylor, and Rowley are the heart. And we got Randy, Rosarena. Rayleigh is at right field. Crawford is hitting 7th. Canzone is going to be DHing. Interesting. And then Cole Young is still old reliable second base. And Furious George. Furious George is here. He's going to be trying to get a lot of ground balls on this Astros offense. And of course, the Astros, we have history with these guys. Last year, we swept them to get them out of the playoff picture. And many years ago, we played these guys in the playoffs. And oh wow, already the first pitch, and that's called a strike. Nice. Nice. Refs are wearing their orange and blue today. That's cool. Oh, on the ground. God damn it. He went on his knees and made an amazing grab. A hit got taken away. That was lined. It was a ground line drive. The game just started, and already 2 pitches and we got an out. Might as well start now. Now Julio's up. Julio, no way! Down the line! Oh! That's foul. That was gone. Yes, my door is closed. That ball was gone. Perfect. Just a bit to the left. Ah. God, that would have been an amazing start to the game. All right. Already 0-1. And you swing at that. Yeah, Julio has been actually doing well. Batting .333, OPS of nearly 1,100. And that, oh, it's going to be grounded foul. Oh, you had me going, Julio. That would have been an amazing start. Not as a leadoff, but still a home run against the Astros in their home stadium. In the same place where we got our hearts ripped out of us by Yordan Alvarez 4 years ago. All right, the 0-2 is in the dirt. So we haven't lost the Astros in a while. Going back to last year, we swept them at the tail end of last year. We swept them in a previous series, and we hope to do so right now. Julio's going to crank this in the gap into right field. Damn it. It's like right off the end and bloops a little too much height, and he has to slide and grab it. It was inches away from out of the glove. Oh, boy. Now up is Josh Naylor. And Josh Naylor does what he does. He swings at the first pitch, misses. Neil 1 is low. So he's got some splits. He's a righty pitcher. Outside. our hitting needs to seriously step the F up. Because it sucks right now. The 2-1 is going to be popped out in the air left center field. It's not good enough. Right near the track. Side gets retired in order. Game starts off swimmingly for the Mariners. Going out in order. Peter Lambert has been one of the more consistent pitchers for the Astros this season with how banged up their pitching has been. Starting off for the Astros, Altuve's leading off, then Alvarez, Paredes, followed by Walker, Cole, Smith, Bryce Matthews, Schumacher? What? And then Vasquez. One of the most hated men in baseball, Jose Altuve. And if you don't know why, just go take the trash out. And then show us the trash can. If you know, you know. Yeah, and Carlos Correa, we will not be seeing him the rest of the season. He is out with an ankle injury, an ankle tendon, not necessarily Achilles. But they've been shorthanded for a while. But some of the more consistent guys are still in this lineup, including this man, Jose Altuve. And Furious George is on the mound, a sub-3 ERA, and a lot of ground balls. Let's get this game off to a good start. At least it's not Robbie Ray. All right. And upstairs, fastball is ball one. I wonder if I should change the color. Am I able to? To more... And, oh, come on. Immediately, I say that. And it's a hard hit into left field. And leadoff guy is on board. Leadoff. Still, we're giving up leadoff base hits. All right, now up is Yordan Alvarez, who currently leads the team in hits, home runs, and RBIs. Low and inside ball one. Is that more of a purple or a... Nah, I'll keep it. All right. We can get a short ground ball right here. Oh, it's fouled. Yep. Back a while ago when we faced them, it was a pretty good offensive lineup. It seems that since then, they've been cold. Their offensive OPS is around 6, almost at 7. In April, it was almost at 8. And their batting average has dropped considerably to 232. And pop fly. Foul. 2-2 count for Alvarez. The 2-2. Hit hard, ground ball over to Cole Young. It's going to be a 4-6-3 turn double play. Nice job. 4-6-3 double play. The ground ball rate. It was quick, but not quick enough to get by Cole Young. So both guys are out. 2 outs going to their third hitter, Paredes. And it's going to be the first pitch, and it's... Oh, thank God that was foul. That was barely foul. And, ooh, that was barely foul. Donovan tried to run and grab it. All right, the 0-1 to Paredes. Just a little bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that was a heater. The 1-1. Fouled. I have some stuff I need to take care of, so I'll be stepping away during the break a couple times. All right, the 1-2. Oh, it's hit right near Rayleigh, too far to the right. Foul. All right, and the 1-2. Oh, it's lined into right field. We still can't get him out cleanly. A 2-out single. Now up is first baseman Christian Walker. Doesn't matter all too much if he goes out right here. All right, he'll be batting cleanup. First pitch to Walker is a strike up top. Looking. And the 0-1 fouled. He's second in the Astros in home runs. Meanwhile, not a single Mariner has double-digit home runs. Let that sink in. The 0-2 outside. The 1-2. Yes, he got him swinging. Nice job, Kirby. And a double play on the inning. So still 1 hit, but not giving up anything else. Strikeout. I'll be right back. Taking care of an errand. Due up is Cal, Randy, and Luke. All right, we're back. Rally, it's a 1-1 count. Let's just say it was like that. I don't even know if it actually was. Sorry, I stepped back. The 1-1 to Cal. Oh, that looked good for a second. Too far to the right. That was a bomb up to the second deck. Too far foul. This is the second game of the season not batting second in order, and this is a lot of plate appearances in a row where he hasn't gotten a hit. 1-2, in slow and in. Ball 2. The 2-2. God. Come on, Cal. Our worst hitter. We might want to move him down if he's not going to be this good for a while. Now up is Randy Rosarena. First pitch, strike. Looking. Yo, 1. Popped up foul. The 0-2 count on a Rosarena. Oh, this is lined into right field, and that's just going to drop for a base hit. Randy Rosarena is on. Nice job, Randy. Randy Rosarena gets to first. Now it was Luke Raley. Not hit hard, but well enough to drop into right field for a single. Now up is Luke Raley. Randy, you don't want to be dancing around. He's at 9. Quite a few stolen bases. I don't know if he'd actually go. Low ball in the dirt. Yeah, his batting average is 90 points higher than Cal, who's batting 4th. Something needs to drastically change. We got to see that from Danny Boy. Pickoff attempt again. Nothing. Yeah, Randy had a stupid caught stealing yesterday. So, you don't want to be that aggressive. Way up and out. Ball 2 for Rayleigh. Hopefully in the next commercial break I can show you something cool. It's something I got from the poker tournament that I was in last week. The 2-0. Upstairs. 3-0 count for Rayleigh. And 3-0. Oh, yeah. He'll look at that one. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just take that to strike. The 3-1. Outside. Ball 4. Mariners are 2 on with 1 out. Randy on second. And no, he doesn't. Shoot. I'm going to have to change that in a second. It's not a walk. Well, yes, it is a walk. I just need to actually put it in as a walk. Anyways, Luke is on with a walk. Randy is at second. Up is Crawford. Upstairs ball one on that. Looks like a curve. The 1-0. Ooh, upstairs ball two. It's only when our offense is not shining that we're getting really aggressive. But we usually start the games pretty patient. And a mound visit. It is a beautiful day in Seattle for baseball. I don't know if it's that beautiful of a day in Houston. It probably is. It's Texas. The 2-0. Ooh, ground ball foul for JP. I did a short interview with Jay Buhner. He might come back in the next inning or so. You know him, Jay Buhner. What the hell did you trade Jay Buhner for? Rest in peace, Jerry Stiller. He's been dead for a while. The 2-1 outside. I got people telling me, Ken Phelps, Ken Phelps, Ken Phelps. He's the guy, Ken Phelps. Hey, one of the greatest trades of all time. For us. 3-1. Yeah, that's a strike looking. Yeah, I saw that coming. No way they would want to risk throwing another ball right now on a 3-1 count to load the bases. So I'm going to assume JP's going to swing at this pitch. I don't care what it is. He does. Oh, damn it. It's in the air. He does. Good contact. Just gets into right field. Fly out. Actually, line drive into right field for out number 2. Now 2 on, 2 outs. Up comes Dom Canzone, who honestly, last series he played more like Dom Calzone. All right. Let's see what happens. And he'll look at a strike on that changeup. We got to do things with runners in scoring position right here. We only have one. The 0-1. Oh my God, the second I say that, lined into left field, nearly bobbled. And Randy's going to rush his way right on home. The second I say that, Dom Canzone hits a liner into left field for an RBI base hit. Woo! The second I say that we need something with runners in scoring position, they do something, and Randy rushes on home. Now up is Cole Young after Dom Canzone hit an RBI single. Come on, Cole. Oh my God, it's another one. It's a ground ball, gets through right field, and the fat man, slow ass Luke Raley's in. He's safe. Wow. Slides into home. He's safe at the plate. Mariners, what is going on? A 2-0 lead on the very first pitch. Cole Young with another RBI base hit. And Luke Raley just heaves his way, tries to sprint as hard as he can. He's not the fittest guy. He's more of a... So he got on second after the last hit, but now he just comes all the way home. What? And now we're back at the top of the order. Brendan Donovan. And oh man, Rayleigh, he's a big man. He's not the fastest guy. Normally, I don't know if you'd want to send him too much, but we send him, and he comes on home 2-0. It is the top of the second. I'm so sorry. I need to change that. Now Brendan Donovan. Ooh, he'll look at ball one. Takes it a little bit outside. It has been the top of the second. We have Canzone in scoring position. Young on first. And now Brendan Donovan, the 1-0. It's going to be popped up to shortstop. Yeah, he's going to be... Or, no. Left field gets out. Left field actually gets in there. All right. Hey. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I know you're there. I know you're there, KJ. Love to see you again. And I think this time I have all of the settings in the stream correct. But our offense actually does get something. We got, what, 3 hits? 2 runs out of 3 hits. We do strand 2. Whew. Okay, so Mariners are getting something going. Having problems with connection. Oh, sorry about that. All right. What I wanted to show you, something cool I got from this poker tournament. Not sure if you can see it that well. It's not gonna autofocus, I don't think. But it's a card marker. It's a card marker. It says it's Obliteride Fred Hutch Charity Poker Tournament. It was a poker tournament for Fred Hutch Cancer Center. For I think it's like a bike riding fundraiser near me. And they raised over $10,000 for that event. Big props to them. We're back. Kirby, first pitch upstairs. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a foundation. It means actually quite a bit to me. As I've, swing and a miss. As I've been affected with multiple people in my family having some form of cancer. I'm sure everyone has. Ooh, strike 2 looking. It was outside. Could have been challenged. They don't. All right, the 1-2. Yes, he got him. Strikeout, swinging. By the way, that was Zach Cole, their left fielder, on the mound. Now up as a right fielder, Cam Smith. Mostly due to local remotes. Remote local. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I'm still glad you're here. Ooh. Inside. No, check swing. Yes. This fundraiser, this cancer fundraiser, just means a lot. It meant a lot to me. Pretty glad with the way I played. I did get some really bad beats at the very end. I didn't make it to the final table. Upstairs ball 2. But it was still fun raising money for a really good charity and for a great cause. All right. The 2-0 pitch is going to be fouled up and away. 2-1. Oh, thank God that was foul. That was smoked. Line drive. What game? It was a poker tournament on Friday. I was in. That's why I wasn't streaming. That's the game. That was the 12-8 win that we got. So can't really see it that well because of the glare with my camera. But just me. The other side is like more detailed, but it also has it has some personal information on it. Full count for Cam Smith. Come on, strike him out. The 3-2. Rattled ground foul. Oh, I thought you meant one game. It's like Texas Hold'em. There's no limit the entire night. I love No Limit Texas. The 3-2. Another chopped foul. Every single swing has been a foul ball. There was one that was ripped down the left field line. Too far to the left. If Kirby can get more of these ground balls, like what he's known for, it'd be great. A 3-2. Another foul. The 3-2. Yeah, we got... What? You didn't go around? Great, a 9-pitch walk. All right. Now up is who? Bryce Matthews. Their center fielder. What? Was there a bird? What? There's a bird in the infield. There's a bird in the infield. He's still in the infield. Just don't fly in front of George Kirby to have another Randy Johnson situation. All right. Ooh, that's a... that certainly looked like a strike. Okay. No challenge there, I guess. Oh, yeah, he was, like, right in front of Cal. Yeah, that's a strike looking. There we go. Nice 96 fastball. He's right in between JP and Brendan. 1-1, a swing and a miss. All right. The 1-2 fouled. So we can have these shorter at bats. That'd be great. Get something that they're not going to contact well and not throw foul. Okay, that's something. They didn't chase it, but it's another ball. The 2-2. Yes! Yes, you got him swinging. Out number 2. Nice job, George. Furious George. And now their number 8 is their shortstop. He's in for the season for Carlos Correa. Shoemake. Pickoff attempt at first. All right. First pitch is going to be fouled. Good thing Randy isn't there. Neil 1. Inside 97. Don't blow your arm out this early. It's the second inning and your pitch counts at 37. Not off to a great start because no choppers to the infield. The 1-1. All right, that's a swing, and he chased it. Wow, in the same draft. Down and in. Pickoff attempted. Damn it, he didn't get it. So they got a runner in scoring position now after they stole second. He got the jump on it. Just too much. Just too slow. It's all right. All right. A 2-2 to Shoemake again. This is now pitch number 40. Ooh. The 2-2. Low. Full count again. Kirby, we can't have these happen. We need ground balls or strikeouts. Quick innings. What's up, fellas? Man, my Reds fell off a cliff. I'll get to that in a second. 3-2. Oh, come on. A broken bat. Thank God it's popped out to right field. Woo! All right. Rayleigh's there. Pop out to right to end the inning. All right. Your Reds fell off a cliff recently or just today? Oh, they didn't play today. Yeah, kinda. Well, you beat the Astros yesterday. Can't thank you guys enough. Hate those guys. Anyways, the last couple of weeks. Lost 8 in a row, but you won the last 2. Well, from this Mariners fan, I say thank you for beating the Astros. And from first to last 5 games back now. Yeah, that's tough. Well, the Mariners have basically been treading water ever since. So. I would like to help the Mariners. Cheers. All right. So what you missed last inning didn't start off well, as another plate appearance from Cal Raleigh resulted in a strikeout. However, we were able to score 2 runs off of 2 RBI singles from Canzone and Young. Due up now is the heart of our order, Julio, and he's going to chop the first one foul. And Jay Buhner is in the broadcast booth right now. 1, ooh, was fouled. When are they going to have Mariners legend Ken Phelps in? All right, the 0-2. Oh, that one's gone. That one's gone. Julio Rodriguez just lifts this one into center field, drives it all the way home. So last time he was up, he had a ball that barely went foul. This time it was perfect. The Mariners strike again. Home run Julio, a solo. And the Mariners take a 3-0 lead. Raise that trident, Julio. You got it. All right, now Albus nailed their first pitch. Seems to be too low. All right. The 1-0 to Nailers. Foul. Oh, chopped foul. I think that would have been good had it stayed left. He knows it, too. All right. The 1-1 to Naylor. Oh, swing and a miss. All right, and the 1-2. Oh, got him swinging, and we're challenging it. Is not gonna win that challenge. That just got the side of the zone. Called a strike, and Naylor challenges. We're about to lose it. Yep. All right, so we lose our first challenge. All right, now up is, once again, Cal Raleigh. Going back to that home run, that was just perfect contact into left center. Wow. That was a no-doubter right there. All right, first pitch to Cal is low. Ball 1, no swing. We got to snap this streak of plate appearances with nothing from Cal. Our worst hitter is 4th in the lineup. We're just putting all of our eggs in this basket. The 1-0 is when it's going to be popped up. Foul. All-time home run leaders. Cal is tied with Mr. Mariner Alvin Davis for number 7. And Cal drops this one. Bloop, bloop. No, you're not. Damn it. Into center. Not far enough. Another plate appearance with nothing. something. I know he could be in a slump, but if he's like high in the lineup, you gotta expect more. Oh, Randy's gonna swing at that first pitch. Well, he had to. The 0-1. Oh, it's gonna be lined into left field, base hit. Randy's 2 for 2. Randy's 2 for 2 today, up as Luke Raley. He walked in the last inning. Randy is currently second in hits for the Mariners, only behind Julio. Pickoff attempt at first. As you know, Randy has a knack for stealing bases. Come on, Rayleigh. Oh, this one's going to be... Oh, damn it. It got right to Walker. Is it a line drive over or ground? Let's call it a ground. We're grounded right on over to their first baseman. So it's going to strand one. But Julio Rodriguez does make it a 3-0 ball game, which is already way more offense than we've had in the last 2 games. That's saying a lot. We did have a walk. How many strikeouts? 1 or 2? 2. Due up for the Asterix is Vasquez, Altuve, Alvarez. Cal's due, but he takes off soon. I wish you were right. I hope you're right. He's been due for a long time. Oh yeah, they're looking at this at the just the last pop out. Like that would in any like last year that would have been gone. I don't know what's happening now. All right. First pitch to Vasquez upstairs. The 1-0 pitch. No check swing. Oh, there's a check swing. He doesn't go. I don't know. Looks like he got away with that one. The 2-0. Oh, it's going to be lined. Come on. Just blooped into center field. Another leadoff base hit. Why do we keep on giving these things up? All right, and now up is Altuve, who had a leadoff hit in his first at bat. All right. All right, get this cheater out of here. He does swing. He has a weird stance. The 0-1 pop behind him, foul again. Also, we have yet to see an ejection on these streams. I would absolutely love to see one here and see someone from the Astros get ejected. The 0-2, low. The 1-2. Ooh, get out of here. He goes out swinging. 1 on, 1 out. Up is your Don. The man who ripped the hearts out of Seattle in the 2022 playoffs. Him and Pena. But more Jordan. And the first pitch is inside. Strike 1. The 0-1. Foul. Already ahead, 0-2. Jordan he's good. His OPS of 1,058. So the 0-2 upstairs. The 1-2 ground foul. We've had what? One ground ball, and that was a turn double play. And Kirby is known for getting those ground balls. We can hopefully turn another double play right here. The 1-2 to Jordan. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's another swing and a miss for Kirby. All right. Paredes is up. He had a 2-out single in the first. Ooh. Ah. That's outside. I hope that was called in correctly. The 1-0. There we go. Look at that one. The 1-1. Chopped foul. Okay, that's fine, I guess. The 1-2. Low. How many M's does he have so far? What? How many M's? The 2-2. Another ground ball foul. Strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, he's approaching 60 pitches. This will be his 59th. So, I don't know. Oh, come on. Another 2-out single for Paredes. And we can't get out cleanly. He's going to be at 60 pitches, so runners on first and second. No. Runners on first and second. Up comes Walker. 2 on with 2 outs. Mound visit. I don't know if Kirby's going to be able to have a quality start if these long at-bats continue. He's 5 for 12 in first pitch strikes. Not good. Spell check, yeah. Oh, thank God. All right. He will pop this one foul. Actually, perfect. Too far left. 1 strike. All right. The 0-1. Fouled away again. So his pitch count's at 61 after 3 innings. He's got to turn some ground balls quick. Time called. Oh, fouled again. Come on. All right, come on. Just get him out right here, please. He does. Strikes out swinging. Nothing yet for the Astros. Top of the 4th incoming. Do get 2 hits, but both are left stranded. Okay, bottom of our order coming up. Crawford, Canzone, Young. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. JP Crawford, first pitch, just gets the side of the zone, strike one, inside. Oh, in the zone again. Strike two looking. All right, the 0-2, low in the dirt. Ball one. Oh, there we go. Now, yeah, it is the top of the fourth. We still hold a 3-0 lead. The 1-2 in the dirt again. Ball two. And the 2-2. Ground ball right over to first. Throw to pitcher. Out number one. All right. Cole Young. Sorry, not Cole Young. Dom Canzone. Canzone had the RBI single in the second inning. Right when I said we needed things to happen with runners in scoring position, he got it. Ooh, inside ball one. This is the longest winning streak we've had against Houston. 8 straight games. Going back to last year. The 1-0. Upstairs, ball two. All right. A 2-0. Oh, he's going to look at that one. Strike one. The 2-1. Chopped, foul. The 2-2. Popped, foul. I think I'll be able to stream every game in this series. Take a rain check for Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, he goes out swinging. Take a rain check for Wednesday. I might not be available, but I think I'm likely to stream on that day. We'll see. Hopefully, we can win the series by then and end the sweep on Thursday. We also got to hope that the Athletics fall off a cliff. All right, the first pitch to Young. He will look at that one. Cole Young also had an RBI single in the second inning. Two outs, none on. Right at the bottom left corner, called a ball. No challenge from the Astros. I'll take it. The 1-1. Ooh, foul tip back. Did it hit? I think it might have hit the ump in the face mask. Maybe not. The 1-2. Low. Even count for Cole, our star second baseman. The 2-2. Outside. Full count for Cole. Raise that pitch count. He's at 64 after almost 4 innings. You can just rip one. The 3-2. It's going to be pop up. It's off the... Yeah, but it's way into foul territory. Foul out to catcher. Why does it autocorrect to that? F-O, number 2. Anyways, the side gets retired in order again. Due up for the Astros is 5, 6, 7. Zach Cole, Cam Smith, Bryce Matthews. Oh, not 5th. I wish it was the 5th. That was the 4th. Yeah, I'd take the 5th as well. I'm expecting a massive email to hopefully come through about this job application that I did send in. And I'm not getting them. All right, first pitch outside. Can Kirby please throw a first pitch strike? Or just get a ground ball? All right, that one paints the corners. Strike 1. He'll look. 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss. Right at the top of the zone. All right, the 1-2. Oh, he gets him again. A swing and a miss way down low. What the heck is going on? Now he's getting strikeouts. For a team that doesn't strike out a lot, they certainly do suck. All right. Now up is Cam Smith. Is that, yes, Cam Smith. There's a golfer, Cam Smith. And upstairs, first pitch, 97-mile-an-hour fastball. The 1-0. Another fastball upstairs. Come on, the 2-0. Ground ball, foul. He's at 70 pitches. I don't know if that can continue into 2 more innings where he basically needs to average like 10 pitches per inning. in order to be what I deem to be on track. Fouls this one. All right, the 2-2 upstairs, full count. Another pretty lengthy at bat. They're just being extremely patient. 3-2. No, really? Really? That's not a check swing? He gets on. I know. I thought he went around on that one. All right, his pitch counts at 73. Hopefully, now it's up. Now it's up to Bryce Matthews. Hopefully, we can turn a double play right here. Upstairs fastball. So we're just getting them to chase at anything. Oh my God! Every first pitch has been a ball in this inning. I don't know if Kirby can continue like this today. He's at 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, 3.1 innings. He's thrown 74 pitches. I don't want to have to put in our relievers this early. All right, the 1-0. Low and outside. They're not chasing anything. I know they don't strike out a lot, but Kirby is the master at getting ground balls. There's a strike looking. The 2-1. Kirby, what are you doing? You can't go 80 pitches in 4 innings and expect to have a complete game. The 3-1. Check, swing, foul. So it's a full count again. Don't walk him. The 3-2. There we go. Chopped ground ball. 6, a 4. No, going 2. Can't turn a double play there. All right, so grounded into a fielder's choice. I don't know what happened here. Was there like interference? All right. And the first pitch to Shoemake is down low. No balls, 1 strike. Now his pitch counts at 80. There we go. Ground ball. That's fair. It's out. Quick ground ball right over Shoemake doesn't like that. He thinks it's called foul. No hits, but long at bats. All right, bottom of the fourth. We're still up by 3. And into the top of the fifth. Due up, top of our order, Donovan, Rodriguez, Naylor. All right, so we still hold a 3-0 lead going into the top of the fifth. Hopefully we can increase this to make our bullpen's job a little easier. Up comes Donovan. Oh! That was a nasty slider. Gets him looking. That was out and then in. And the 0-1. Ripped right field foul. The 0-2 chopped ground ball right into their first baseman. Number 1. And our leadoff guy is 0 for 3 today. Now up comes Julio, who had the home run earlier today, a solo home run. What would be amazing is if he did it again. All right. First pitch to Julio, inside. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ooh, chopped foul. The 1-1. Ground ball fair over to third base. And the throw is not in time. He is safe. An infield single for Julio Rodriguez. Throw from third base is not in time. Julio is on base. Nice job. Turns on the Jets. Yep. All right, now up is Josh Naylor. Rip 1. Come on, Naylor. Oh, come on. And just like that, on the first pitch, he turns a double play. Are you kidding me? And that's how we end the 5th inning. That was the quickest double play I've ever seen. But a 6-4-3 double takes out Julio and Josh on one swing of the bat. So the minimum gets faced again for what, the second time in a row? Not ideal. Due up for the Astros, Vazquez, Altuve, Alvarez. If Kirby's going to stay in the game, he needs to get these short ground outs. Yeah, a lot of injuries for the Astros, including Diaz, Pena, Correa, Brown. Imai is likely going to be activated off IL tomorrow, and Hader. Swing and a miss for Vazquez. Come on, Kirby. And no check swing, really? Interesting. The 1-1. There's the ground ball we've been looking for. Young gets behind the bag, out number 1 in 3 pitches. All right. Jose Altuve. Hate this guy. And the first pitch gets over Crawford. He's on base again. On the first pitch, is that... Oh, hopefully we can turn a quick double play off of Jordan. All right, nearly pinch the corner, strike 1 looking. Neil 1 in the dirt, ball 1. The 1-1. Outside. The 2-1 fouled. The 2-2. Another foul. Come on. The 2-2. What? That's fair? It just gets past Naylor. Oh, great. Now the Astros are threatening. How? That was that fair? Really? A single for Alvarez. Gets by Naylor. He called it fair before it landed. Well, okay, I guess it's going to go down as a single. So that will send Altuve to third. Runners are on the corners. And now the tying run is at the plate. Paredes has been 2 for 2 today. Our bullpen is warming up. Bizzardo and Criswell. We can still turn a double play and salvage this. All right, strike one looking. Neil 1. Ground ball. God damn it. Gets through JP, and that's going to score Jose. The Astros are now on the board after Paredes gets his third single of the day. Three straight base hits. God, can't. Let's not have them break things open in the fifth. Because now the game, the go-ahead run is at bat. And the last few innings, our offense has not done enough to really pad our lead. We're not turning any ground balls right here. First pitch to Walker. Upstairs, ball 1. What is going on? This guy's been a master at getting him to swing and have bad contact. Someone check the dugout. Someone check their bullpen. Oh my god, thank God. No return throw to first. It's a 3. Oh boy, runners on the corners again. He does ground into fielder's choice. We did have a chance for a double play, but we decided to not throw. Naylor was already at first, but it was just... and no one was really covering third. Well, there is 2 outs, but runners are on the corners again. Now up is Cole. Look at strike 1. Oh my god, he's almost at 100 pitches. He's going to be done after this inning. Low. That was nearly close to being a strike. The 1-1. Oh my god, the same pitch and it gets the outside. 2-1. Don't go really behind the count. We need to just stop them right here. This is the second time they've been threatening. And we could have gotten a double play in the last at-bat. On the ground, thank God, Cole Young gets there. Fielder's choice. We do still have a 3-1 lead going into the 6th. But our offense is just not consistent. The the first few innings haven't really mattered all that much. But 3 straight hits does not bode well for us. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I think Kirby's going to be done for the day. All right. Due up is the middle of order. Cal, Randy, and Luke. I don't know, man. It's a lot of plate appearances for Cal and nothing. We gotta increase our lead. We gotta get ahead of them again. Ahead of them and big. We just have an easy game for once. All right. Cal is back up. First pitch to him. Pop up foul. The 0-1. Inside ball 1. Looked like a 2-seamer. 1-1. Oh my god, it's fly out to left field. Oh my god, Cal. Something's up. Like, something is here. We gotta deactivate him. Because he's not doing it. There's no way you can get this many at-bats in a row and not even a base hit. All right, Randy's been 2 for 2 today. Will swing and miss at the first pitch up top. We have to get offensive momentum. We need to stay ahead. We need to get this run back. We can't allow him to really get back into this game. 1 in the dirt. Randy's been doing well on this road trip. No home runs, but has been batting .536. It's .538, actually. Low and out, ball 2. A 2-1. Popped foul right behind him. The 2-2. In the dirt. Full count for Randy. The 3-2. Fuck. Strikes out swinging. Rayleigh's last at bat, he ground out to their first baseman. Let's not go out in order again, and really just cement the fact that our offense is just laughable. Oh my Jesus, that was a weird curve. It was out and in. I mean, look at that. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Oh boy. This is not a good lead right now. Going into the bottom of the sixth, having just a two-run cushion. Low. Low ball one. One, two. God damn it. Rayleigh. Oh my god. Side gets retired in order again. And now we gotta go into the bottom of the sixth with a only a 2-run cushion, but it's not something that we really need. I mean, what we couldn't have had happen was a second straight inning with facing the minimum. And now I dread it who's coming up out of the bullpen. It was Bizzardo and Criswell were warming up. So who is it? Oh boy. It's Nick Davila. Nick Davila is coming out of the bullpen. We didn't see this guy warming up, but does Dan have a plan? Well, another first pitch ball, this time down low. So with Brash and Spire still out. Ooh, there we go. It's a strike looking. Let's not allow a leadoff hit or a 1-out hit or a 2-out hit. Let's not allow a hit. Nick Davila. Ooh, fell back. The Astros still don't have a good bullpen, but ours is. Let's hopefully when they get their bullpen up, we can abuse that. Cam Smith had 2 walks and a stolen base. Can we get him to actually get out for the first time today? Oh, right off the mound, Cole Young is in the right spot. A 1-hopper over to first. He's out. Nice job. Tried to speed in there. Not quick enough. Out number 1. Okay. Leadoff out. That's a start. All right, Bryce Matthews shows bunt, And we'll foul that. All right, the 0-1 is low again. The 1-1. God, that's a ball. Yeah, that couldn't paint the corner. That was so close to the corner. And that's called correctly. I was really, really hoping. The 2-1. There we go. He looked at that one. It was a little sinker. No, not a sinker, a slider. All right. The 2-2. Outside, up and out. Full count for Matthews. The 3-2. Strike 3 called. It was at the knees, and Matthews does get retired. He tried to challenge it. He was signaling it. Yeah, he wanted to try and take a look at that. It was an 89 slider, called a strikeout. He tried to challenge it, not quick enough. All right. Now Shoemaker's back up. Look at a strike. Oh yeah, this season versus the AL West, we've swept the Astros, but we've lost two out of 6 to the Rangers, and lost both of our series against the Athletics and Angels. Broken bat gets through into center field. Base hit. Another hit for them. Like, they're just racking these things up, and we can't do the same thing. Now it's Vasquez. Altuve is on deck. Upstairs, ball 1. And Criswell is warming up. The 1-0. Fly ball. Julio get there in time. Yes. Popped up. Whew. Scoreless 6th. Still, giving up these hits, it's not something you really want to see. I don't think he got a strikeout. Oh, he did. Bottom of our order, due up Crawford, Canzone, Young. Unless they put in another pitcher, which they probably will. Hopefully we can exploit their bullpen. All right. A crucial 7th inning coming up. We basically have 2 more really good chances to really score some runs. What I don't know if I want to see Rob Refsnyder come in. Not yet. Because he's been cold as well. Even against the pitchers that he normally does well against. Lefties. Don't tell me Lambert is still out there. He is. All right, JP is going to be leading off this inning. First pitch inside. Strike one. 1-0. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Quickly one away after two pitches. All right, looks like Canzone is still out there. No Refsnyder. All right. Come on, Canzone. In the dirt. Little curveball in the dirt. One 0. It was low again. Ball two. Two 0. Oh, swing and a miss. So he's given up 2 hits since he allowed the home run. And 2-1. Oh, it's just foul. That's just foul. Oh my god. It was ripped down the left baseline. It looked good for a second. And oh my god, that's by inches. That's foul by inches. Then 2-2. Come on. Swing and a miss. We can't go out in order for the third inning in a row. Come on, offense. This guy has had our number since the third inning. Now it's Cole Young. First pitch he sees is too low. Steven Okert and Brian Abreu are currently warming up. Once their bullpen comes in, we have to make quick work of them. We gotta really get them, get their ERA up because they have the worst ERA worst ERA as a bullpen. The 2-0 popped up, foul. Mm. 2-1. Swung on, doesn't get by Altuve. We go out in order for the third inning in a row. Absolutely zero offense. 14 of 16 since the home run have been retired by this guy. And they're going to want to have him keep going for as long as he can. 7 innings. What? How many strikeouts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And now we got to deal with a bullpen arm facing the top of the Astros lineup, who had 3 straight singles the last time they were up. Altuve, Alvarez, and Paredes all had singles. Paredes has had 3 singles in a row. All right. Who's going to be... It's going to be Cooper Criswell now coming out. Criswell has the top of the order, and this is do or die. This is the most important inning of this game so far. He's walked 3, struck out 15, has 4 earned runs. All right, the first pitch to Altuve, up and in, ball 1. Altuve had the leadoff hit in the very first inning, has had 1 more since. And inside again, ball 2. The 2-0, right down Broadway. Dude, you're playing with fire. You're lucky he didn't swing at that. Oh. The 2-1. On the ground. Oh, thank God. Donovan reaches over and gets it. Out number 1. A Herculean throw from him. Dives and grabs it. Out number 1. And now up is Yordan Alvarez. What a throw from him. Third base. We got to keep these bases empty. First pitch outside. One 0. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, hitting the top of the zone. A little heater from him. The 1-1. Oh my God, a deep fly. Thank God it's foul. A second deck foul ball. He has a 52.3% hard hit rate. The 1-2. Low. Even count for Yordan. And 2-2. Oh, we got him. Strikeout swinging. Nice job, Criswell. Now up is Paredes. I want to ask a question. Have we sent them back in order? No, we haven't. First pitch to Paredes. A little bit outside. Right at the corner. The 1-0. A swing and a miss for Paredes. Strike one. He's had 3 singles today. He's been 3 for 3. Love to change that to getting out right here. The 1-1. Upstairs. Ball 2. He's had 2 career 4-hit games. Last one was a year ago. The 2-1. Short pop over. Yes. Shortstop. Out number 3. For the first time, we retire the side in order. Thank God. Okay, so Astros going out in order. Now out comes the top of our order in the top of the 8th. Donovan Rodriguez Naylor. And out is likely going to come their bullpen. A bullpen that we can hopefully exploit. Oh man, we still have a 3-1 lead going into the top of the 8th. Again, this lead is never safe. However, it could be worse. And looks like it is Stephen Okert. All right. Top of the 8th, Donovan is up. Stephen Okert is now pitching out of the Astros bullpen here at the top of the 8th. First pitch, Donovan will look at the top of the zone, strike one. All right, the 0-1 swings at that. Damn it. Yeah, 2 groundouts in the flyout. For our leadoff, it's really not something you want to see. The 0-2 outside. The 1-2 popped up, foul. All right, the 1-2. Short chopper right to the pitcher. Out number 1. Throw to first. All right. Now is Julio. He's at a solo home run. We need to increase our lead however we can. We can't have another inning where we go out in order. It puts so much pressure on our defense. First pitch to Julio. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Now we're getting desperate for offense. Oh my god, Julio. That was low and in. You swing. You moron. Ugh. Yes, Julio had 17 hits in a four-game span years ago. Come on. Yo, 2. Foul. Just pulled. Pulled left. Sorry, pushed left. Pulled, pushed. It's foul. Who cares? Yo, 2. Okay. Another swinging strikeout. And now it was Naylor. God, our offense. Our offense shows up for one inning and then they just decide, you know what, we're just going to sit here and do nothing. Now Josh Naylor will look at strike one right at the side. Did he challenge that? No, he didn't. Neil 1. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you swinging at that? Now we're behind 0-2 again. Naylor, don't. Oh, you did swing at that. And Paredes, of course, Paredes is in the right spot. Top 3 in order goes out again. And that was probably our last chance to really score anything. Now we need to pray. Pray to God for 2 scoreless innings for the Astros. Because that is 3 straight innings going out in order. I thought this bullpen was crap. Apparently our offense just offsets it. Middle of their order, Walker, Cole, and Smith. Unless they put in a pinch hitter, which they probably will. Again, I shudder at who's coming out. It could be Criswell, because he did do well in the 1 inning. If it were up to me, I'd say keep him in there. Got 1 strikeout. Face the minimum. It could. I might still be Criswell. I mean, I'd be fine with it. We just need to put the foot on the throat defensively. We can't allow anything. Oh, it's not Criswell. It's Bizardo. Oh, boy. Ooh, look. Okay, nice. Is didn't go around, but he still looked at that one. Strike 1. 5 earned runs for Bizardo, and we need This is his. He's pitching back to back. Ball one up top. Low and out, ball two. Yeah, he's been iffy. Yeah, I'm not entirely positive about Bizardo being up. I think Criswell was better to be kept in. Walker's still out there. The 2-1 to him is low. He's behind. Oh my God. They can just not swing. Don't allow a leadoff walk, Bizardo. Just because we can turn double plays doesn't mean we really need to. Okay, thank God he actually did swing at that. Foul ball. Full count. Like Davila and Criswell, they pitched scoreless innings. 3-2. Oh my. You walk him. Again, just because we can turn double plays doesn't mean we should. There's now Walker's on first. No outs through a walk. Now we're kind of forced to hopefully turn double play. Zach Cole is up. Paints the corner, strike one looking. One. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Cole represents the game-tying run. He is now behind 0-2. The 0-2 is too low. Didn't chase. Come on. Nice! Got him looking. Froze him. On that heater. Strikeout number 1 in the inning. All right, now up is Cam Smith. Oh, that could have been easily punished. If that was your Don, that would have been gone. All right, it's Cam Smith. He walked once, or no, or did he ground into fielder's choice? All right, 1 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. On the heater, just inside. Oh, sorry. The 0-1. Inside. Nice. Munoz is... He hasn't pitched in a while. But Munoz is warming up to hopefully close out this game. Or at least stop him from scoring anything. Up a little bit high. Excuse me. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Thank you, Bizardo. Okay, you got this. You got the strikeout there. Now up is. Whoops. No, not that. Is Matthews. They don't put in a pinch hitter, at least not now. But that's 2 out, 1 on for Bryce Matthews. First pitch to him, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Second pitch, another swing and a miss. Okay. The 0-2. Yes! Right down central. Gets him freezing. 3 straight strikeouts after that walk. Will strand him. And now we go into the top of the 9th with one last chance to score runs. If you like our Mariners, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Okay. Bizzardo getting us out of there. Nothing. Only 1 walk and 3 straight strikeouts. Unfortunately, this means that we will be facing Altuve in the 9th. Due up is Cal Raleigh, Randy Rosarena, Luke Raley. Unless we put in Garver, which I honestly think we should. It's the last inning. And I don't know if they're going to bring out their close. No, they're not going to bring out their closer. They might bring out another bullpen. Or no, maybe keep the same guy. Because he faced the minimum and got 1 strikeout out of us. They could keep Okert in there. Yeah, I don't have any notes on the umps. And no, I don't think I'll do anything with the umpires, by the way. I just don't care enough. Okay, so. Top of the 9th, Mariners still hold a 3-1 lead. Our final chance to score runs before our closer hopefully saves this game. Okert is still out there. Is Raleigh out there? Yes, he is. He is a 34. He's over 34. And over 34 last plate appearances. Cal Raleigh lines this one out to left. He fucking teleports out there. I swear to God. That was perfect. Out number 1 just like that. A line drive to left field. It was... And he has to get down and slide, but he still makes the grab. All right, now it's Randy Rosarena. Another pop-up foul. That is now 0 for 35, and this guy's batting 4th. No. No. He can't be the potential, like, first or last out. Because he has the worst OPS on... Worst batting average on the team. Worst OPS on the team. All right. No offense since the home run in the 3rd, and I think we've only gotten, like, what? 3 hits? Or there's a swinging strike right there. How many hits? Yeah, we've had 2 hits since the home run. Next one is fouled, by the way. Raley is due up. This one's a short ground ball over to 3rd. This time the throw is... that was close. I might want to challenge that. The throw, they say, was in time for out number 2. Oh, I. Do we challenge that? No, we're not. And it is not Rayleigh. It's Rob Refsnyder. But he's facing a righty pitcher. Two outs, base is empty. He will look. He will look at strike one. Chop, foul. Now behind 0-2. Don't have this be. How many innings have we gone in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 6 innings in a row to face the minimum. Yet somehow we're still winning. The 0-2. This is fair. That was right on the chalk. We're actually not going to be dead just yet. Refsnyder does get a base hit. No. All right. Finally, not the minimum. And this one seemed to be right on the chalk. Fair. Down the right field line. Our pitching is, yes, they're keeping us in this game somehow. JP. Right at the corner, called ball. Come on, JP. Outside, ball 2. Ooh. 3-0 count for JP. JP is 5th in baseball in walk rate, behind Brian Reynolds, Mike Trout, Nick Kurtz, and Taylor Ward. 3-0. Yeah, that's a strike looking. Oh, strike 2 looking at the same spot. He's not going to take the bat off his shoulders, is he? Three, 2. Short. That's going to be a ground ball right to Altuve. We'll strand 1. Okay. 3 outs away. We are 3 outs away. Out is going to come Andres Munoz to close the game out. Let's start praying, everyone. All right. Do you believe, guys? Due up is Shoemake, Vasquez, and Altuve. Unless they put in a pinch hitter. They probably would. I'd say they probably would. Come on, you got your rally cap on. Let's do it. Oh. Does this count? Does this count for strikeouts? This is all I got. I hope you're right, Tack Turtle. Take a deep breath. We still hold a 3-1 lead, bottom of the 9th. We do have a cushion. but we got to close this out. We have to close this out fast. All right. 10. Okay, let's not look at the 10 earned runs he's had. We got it. He's got to get the save today. Bradley caps on, shoes on head. Connor Joe is now at right field. All right. Shoemake is still out there. He's been 1 for 3. First pitch. Ooh, look at that. Strike 1. He had a single in the 6th. Routine fly balls, short ground balls. Quick outs this inning. Yo, 1. Oh, this is a short ground ball. What'd I say? Right to JP. Throw is in time. Wow. That was dicey for a second. But an easy play out number 1. That looked weird for a second. It hopped pretty high. JP was able to snag it, throw to first, out number 1. All right. Why is it I always stream these close games? We can't just have blowouts. We've only one blowout, and they do put in a new guy. Zach DeZenzo. And it's strike 1 looking. 100 miles an hour. There we go. Look at strike 1. All right, the 0-1. Fly ball, center field. Routine out to Julio. 1 out away. And up comes the cheater, the bad man. One of the most hated men in baseball, Jose Altuve. He's had 2 singles and a run. We're 1 out away from winning this game. First pitch, pop up into foul territory. Naylor's going to try to make a play on it. No, too far in the dugout. Tried to reach for it. I respect that play. I respect that. You got to make that grab. You're just too far into the dugout. Oh, I got a little piece of it, I think. Shake it off. It's a tough play. You got it. All right. The 0-1. Oh, look at that strike. Jordan is on deck. Come on. He's thrown only fastballs. The 0-2. Outside. 100 miles an hour. Up and out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just put him away. The 1-2. Oh, shit. It's got a base hit. It gets into center right field. This is, unfortunately, the game-tying run is now at the plate, and it's Jordan Alvarez. It was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. 1 on, 2 outs. That was Jordan, who represents the game-tying run. We can't have anything here. First pitch, Jordan. Ground ball foul. Okay. Come on, guys. All right, come on. Yo, 1. Low. That was... Alright, I was down. It's the 1-1. Come on, I'm standing. Come on. Come on, Munoz. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That was too low. 1-2. 1 strike away. 1 strike away, and we won this game. Come on. The 1-2. Oh, it's fouled. Come on. And, oh, time called. Time is called. The 1-2 in the dirt. All right, even count for Jordan, please. Come on, Munoz. Come on. The 2-2. Yes! It got him. Strikeout. Game over. We win the game 3-1. That was an ugly, ugly win. Somehow, someway, our pitching decides to step up after Kirby. Oh my God. How is it that we go out and order almost 6 innings in a row and win the game? Just first 3 innings, we got stuff going, and it was enough apparently. Astros were not able to capitalize on our mistakes and our extremely inconsistent hitting. Oh man, we needed that after the terrible series we had against the White Sox. Munoz, Mr. Save right here. Kirby gets the W. Okay. Everyone, breathe. This is our 8-game win streak against the Astros. We still need to keep the foots on the throats. Foot on the throat, put our foots in their asses. A la Red Foreman. Here, Lambert, take this L. Solo home run from Julio was the play of the game. All right. I'll be back here at around 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow for Game 2 against the Astros. Mariners are now 20-22, slowly but surely getting back to 500. Astros, take your 26th loss. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, everyone. Go Mariners.